So I'm doing this video a little backwards because I actually have a business call that I have to take in about, I don't know, 15-20 minutes. So I figured what I would do is I would do a quick unboxing of this right now, and then we'll talk about the specs. I'm going to use it on my video call, and then we can really get an idea of what we think about it. Oh yeah. Okay, so I think my two cameras are really misaligned for sure. Maybe this one has to come over more. Maybe it has to come over more. Maybe like so, maybe. I don't know. Does that seem better? That seems better. This light's in there. Is that okay? You guys are okay with that light? Anyways, this is it. This is the EMEET GeniusCall HS150. And it's really, like I said, it's designed for like going on calls and stuff like that. So, active noise cancellation, 48-hour talk time. I don't know if it comes with a stand, but it would be super cool if it did. What does it have? Well, I'll put that up there. You guys can read all the stats and goodness of it if that's of interest to you. But if it's super good, both myself and Mary, we take, well, she mostly, or has been mostly, being the one who is on calls all the time. But I now, for the next probably 6 months or so, looks like I'll be on calls a lot throughout the day. So this could be handy, right? This could be handy. What could also be handy is me understanding how the box opens, like that. All right, so here we go. Nice little box, nice little pull tab. That's excellent. Does this have a bunch of stuff in it? Ooh, it has a... Okay, that sounds like everything. It has a case, nice little headphone case. Inside that, you got your, I'm guessing this is your charging cable. Look how long that charging cable is. That is excellent. USB-A to USB-C for charging. Is that it? Nope. You get a manual and maybe like warranty information or something like that. But you get a manual. It's decent. Readable. Yeah. It's readable. I'd like to see it a little bigger, but that's okay. I'm down. You get this, which is going to go into your computer. Again, here's the thing that I say for anybody that's releasing something that's USB-A. Could you please just add something like this, which is like a USB-C, right? So you can convert it. For those of us that don't have USB-A on our computers, that would be lovely if you could do that. It's like, I'm sure you guys could buy this for like 3 cents, right? But it's there. That's cool. And last but not least, oh, those are lovely. Those are lovely. At least they're heavy. They've got some weight to them for sure. And I'm guessing, does it say anywhere on them? Is that right and left? Yep. So, ready? Oh, those are comfy. Those are comfy. Oh my goodness. Ready? Do I look? I gotta look the part. I'm looking the part. Now, just realize these are big headphones, right? It sounds like they have like active noise canceling. I'm gonna play with them, see if I can figure out how to do all that. I'm guessing this is touch driven. It feels like there's some like buttons there and some buttons there. Of course, on the bottom, there's like an on button. There's your charger right there. And then on the left-hand side, nothing except, looks like 2 microphones, a microphone on the left side and a microphone on the right side. Those would be what I'm guessing would be used for the active noise canceling. Yeah, I'm gonna try these out. Do they have power? Do they have? Yes, they do. They have power. I'm guessing one is one way and one would turn on the noise canceling. All right. I'm gonna go upstairs and plug these in and get ready for a call. Yeah, and then I'll come back after the call is done. And we'll let you guys know what we think of these, the GeniusCall HS150s. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished my call with these right here, and before we talk about the experience, because the experience was good. So if you're just wondering, is it good or not? Yeah, it was very good. On their website here, EMEET, as you can see, unlock 10%. So if you're new and want to get put on their list, I guess, and you want to spend, that's not straight. That's not straight. It's not straight at all. One day I'll figure out how to make my camera straight. I don't know why. Somewhere in there maybe. Anyways, you get 10% off. That's good. So this is it here. EMEET Genius HS150 comes in at $130 US. I'm guessing it's US. 20 reviews, 5 stars. Excellent noise canceling, all day comfort. Connect 2 devices at once. We'll talk about that. 48-hour battery life. Concentrate or connect. Yeah. So because of my new contract with this one company that I'm doing some video work for, we are doing, and I'm working completely remote. We are doing a lot of Google Meet. Is that what it is? Google Meetup, I think it is. So we do a lot of video chatting, right? So you'll see that it's hooked into my Huawei here, and you can see this is just flashing away, right? So basically inside here, if you have this dongle, or if you need it in a Mac, you can use the adapter, right? It comes in, sets itself up as input and output, and you are now rocking these, which is great. Now, if you're on a iPhone, an iPad, a tablet, a smartphone, whatever, or for me on my MacBook, and I don't want to use the adapter, because it says you can do 2, right? One of the things here too is you will see the this is the power button, right? So you can click here to turn them on, right? But if you maybe I got that through. There it is. Power on that way, power off that way. If you click and hold this all the way off to the side where the blue light is right now, you'll see right there's the normally a green light and a blue light. But if you hold it all the way up, she'll go into pairing mode. Now the nice thing is too is you may be able to hear this. I'll bring them up here so the microphone is ready. Turn them on.
Hello, full battery. One Bluetooth has connected.
So you'll actually see that it is connecting not to here, but to my Mac, which I've paired already, right? And that's because my Mac is open and the Huawei here, my Huawei is closed. So this is getting power, but it's not actually connecting, but it works really good. So yeah, on this side, you do have, like I said, the turn it off, turn it on, put it into Bluetooth mode, USB-C charger. Now the nice thing is they say it's about 24 hours. I was on a call for about 2 hours, and then I was editing video with these for another 3 hours. And it still says it's got lots. Now the other thing that's nice too is if you need to, is you can just plug these in with the USB while you're using them, and it still works. Like some headphones, when the USB is plugged in, they won't function anymore. These will still function completely and get power and do their job, right? This here, and you'll see it's the one on the right. There's little like texture things here, like little dots on the top and the bottom. You may be able to see that, hopefully, right? Little dots there. Volume up, volume down, right? Maximum, all the way down to minimum. Example, right? There is a button here, and I think this is for music, right? So you can play and pause. Yeah, so my actual music just came up, so play and pause and things like that, which is cool. If you turn it on the other side, and this is a side with no texture, still a button, and that button will turn it between the modes. So I'll take this and we'll just bring these up again close so you guys can hear. Ready? And you hear the little ding, right? And that ding takes you from the normal mode to transparency mode to noise reduction, so active noise canceling mode. And I'm gonna say it. These things sound fantastic. They are the actual sound that comes out of these was surprising. I would actually use these as just normal headphones, right? Just kind of put them on here, and again, what we'll do is we'll come over here and tap this, and now we're in. There it is, noise canceling. The world has gone silent, right? And then if I go here to my browse, I think, or sure, browse. I don't know who any of these people are sometimes, right? Who's this? Naked person. Naked, right? I don't know who these people are. Why is that under my browse? That seems weird. I do like. I have to say, most of you are gonna be like, really Nickelback? I'm a Nickelback fan. I'm from Alberta. They're Alberta. They're Alberta boys. So we're listening to this San Quentin. It's pretty decent. Ready? And crank that up. Crank that up a little bit. Yeah, and they're not going to be as good a sound as, let's say, um, dedicated music earphones, but they're pretty good. Like they're better than I thought they'd be. So I thought that's all right, especially when you're buying these as like work headphones, right? And then you get these, and you're like, oh yeah, no, that's okay, that's okay. So I'm gonna stop the screen recording here for a second, okay? And then what we're going to do this time around is we're going to come back in here and we're going to turn the screen recording back on. But this time, under the options, I'm going to tell it to use these. Okay, so I'm going to bring these down. I think as of now, so I think as of now, it actually comes up and it's pretty cool because once it knows that it's recording, you get this little voice, and she's the least robotic sounding voice I've ever heard. It actually sounds like they just recorded her, but it comes up and says unmute. But yeah, like it's a really real sounding voice that's on there, which is really good. And you guys right now are hearing the audio that's coming from these. Again, super comfortable. Like there's no bells and whistles. Like there's no big gaming lights or anything like that. But does that light up blue? I guess it's got that looks like it's maybe like a blue on there, um, which is all right. I can't really tell because I'm either wearing them or looking off to the side to see that, right? But nice and comfy. They got a good band. Like my head could be a lot bigger if I needed to. But this is a comfy state. hmm 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 And everybody I was talking to during my video chat, my video call, I was like, "How does it sound?" They're like, "You sound great," and everybody else was like super clear. Plus, the big bonus for these is a lot of times if you're doing this for work related stuff, you may be working at home like I am, and my wife is actually she was sitting well, not directly beside me, but she was beside me, and then in her little office room, and being able to have the noise canceling so that I don't have to hear what she's doing because she was actually on a call as well, and it's just a really good experience, right? So I think for the price, $129 US, 10% off, right? Brings you down an extra, takes like what? Takes $13 off. That's all right. Take that. And yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I like them. All right, guys, you guys have been hearing the mic since I switched it over and I haven't switched back. I'm going to keep it going till the end so you guys can hear it. $130. You can head on over to emeet.com. You should get a little pop up, at least I did, to give you that 10% off if you're interested. And that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. I'm going to use these for my video calls for sure. That's what these are going to be for. And like I said, if I were to close my Mac now and then take this and turn this on, it would automatically connect to the dongle. So if you have two computers or you have one computer and you have a phone or something, as long as they're both connected differently with different pieces of hardware, then you can connect two devices, which is also really good. All right, guys, that's it for me today. This is the EMEET Genius Call HS150, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.